Well, this is a good time to get into the deep end and talk about the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the best eras of music, dude.
Yeah, it was the last time that I can remember where it felt like everything had personality.
Yeah.
And I think the 90s were the best decade because of the music, the movies, the toys, the
Oh,
snacks, the snacks,
the
TV,
snacks are great.
awesome slang that, like, you weren't going to get punished for, fashion. And, like, even the culture, like, had personality, like, it was fun, it was optimistic, it was sometimes edgy, it had some soul, um, and now it's 2026 and everything basically sucks. Well, TV's better.
Yeah.
TV's better, TV's good, streaming's bad, but TV is good.
Yeah. The programming, like the actual program itself is good. The
Yeah,
means of it is bad.
yeah.
Um, I think a big part of this though, there's no internet.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
There was
Um,
no internet, there barely any cell phones. Like it's not like you could carry around one of those bricks in your pocket. So people were disconnected and you had to actually interact with people. It was the last decade we did that.
well, I don't wanna interact with people.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean, right? Like, there's connection. You couldn't talk to somebody, via text. You had to like talk to them on the phone and hear their voice and understand their tone. Like, there was a difference, and it was much better in the '90s, man. Everything was great.
Yeah, I agree. Um But, like, the music, like, we were just talking about music, so let's get into it. The music was better in the '90s, for
100%.
sure, right? Um, I mean, like, there was so much of it too. Like, there was so much I couldn't wait to run home from school, put on MTV, put on TRL, and I know that makes me really old, but, like, you had rap, you had rock, you had grunge, like, it played everything, and you were like, "This is
Yeah.
awesome," and, like, you didn't hate any of it. Well,
Yeah, it was all awesome.
except maybe some Alanis Morissette songs, 'cause, like, isn't it ironic? The only ironic thing about that song is the title, because none of it's ironic. She's just pointing out stuff.
The thing that's ironic about it is her next song was about David Coulier, Uncle Joey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But they worked it out. They talked on the phone. It's fine.
They worked it out.
Yeah. But I don't know. The '90s were just so cool. The music, like,
Yeah, man.
what do we have? Let's just point some things out. Nirvana,
Blues Traveler.
Blues Traveler, the Gin Blossoms.
Gin Blossoms. You had awesome one hit wonders like the Spin Doctors.
Yes, yes, yes.
Awesome.
Oh man. But you had
Even
Biggie,
some
you had
Beastie Boys
Tupac.
in there.
Yeah, Beastie Boys.
Beastie
You had
Boys
the
were
East Coast,
awesome.
West Coast beef
Oh,
that ended in
oh.
tragedy, but it was cool while it was happening.
Was it really tragedy?
Yeah, we lost Biggie, we lost Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac went in there looking for a fight.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
say
problem.
this though. I'm gonna say this. Tupac, this is '90s related, but kind of not. Tupac is was a better actor than Will Smith. And I think Tupac would have been just as big of an actor as Will Smith is today.
Yes, I bet you, and he probably wouldn't have
And
slapped Chris Rock in the face.
I think Will Smith is probably I just caught that you said that. I think Will Smith is probably top 3 actors of all time.
Ooh, really?
Yes. His
He's very
range
good.
his range is incredible. Even as in Fresh Prince, he was good. Um,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there like a couple episodes that were like a lot more serious. I loved Fresh Prince, and like he was always pretty good in that show. A lot of people don't realize he was a gold record recording artist before the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That's how he got the show.
yeah, yeah. I still listen to, a couple of his songs. I got 'em I
Miami.
think No, I think it's the summertime. Is that him? Is
Yeah,
that yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
All right, what's up next? We just did music. The '90s had
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. I mean,
Movies?
the
What do you got for
yeah,
movies?
movies. Oh man,
If you wanna talk about
sometimes I kind of
music, we can go. We got time.
well. The only thing I wanted to say, well, it's not the only thing, but like, it's the last time that music did exactly what we're talking about, right? Where you had these people that had like something to say, but they said it in like a nuanced way. Like I always come back to like one of the best written songs in the '90s was a song "Hook" by Blues Traveler.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh, they do you know the story behind that song at all?
No, I don't. I just know I love the song.
So this was like a defiant moment because music was moving into a pop direction. And
Uh-huh.
so they were trying to convince Blues Traveler, well, your next album, your big song has to have a hook. So you have to become more pop. You have to like do
Oh.
this a certain way. You have to like do what we're telling you in order for us to make money. And so the song Hook is about how he's writing about how it doesn't matter what I say as long as there's a good like I'll make it good, right?
No shit.
So that's what the
Wow.
song's about. And I'm like, let's go. It gets me
Fuck.
pumped up because the last time we did that, everybody after that gave right into the music industry. What they wanted what was going to make them famous. Blues
Yeah.
Traveler was like, no, I'm going to write songs for us. I'm going to write what I want to write about, and people will like it because I'm writing about it. People will like it because our band is good. I believe in us. We have good melodies, and we will find a hook anyway. You don't have to create one for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what else about music? I just have to say this. Um, the music video. The
Oh,
music video,
yes.
because, like, they were like, "We're, like, releasing a new music video next week," and you were, like, ready. You're like, "Oh, I can't wait to see this." Like, they were, like, this huge events that you wanted to be there for. Like, "I gotta see this. Everybody's gonna be talking about it at school, and I need to see this music video." What happened to that shit? Nobody watches TV anymore, but
Yeah, the music video thing, like, there's tons of music videos out there even for today's music, but they're all just they're all just made to be, like, this weird production that has nothing to do with the song. They're just like, "How can we get as many, like, sexualized women out there on the screen as possible?" And it's just it's again, it's cheap, it's phony, it's lazy. Like, I think about okay, so I just watched this awesome documentary about the Beastie Boys, funny enough. And they were I've never seen one like this before. It was the two guys that are still alive in the Beastie Boys on a stage with a screen behind them where they were showing like photos and videos and stuff, and they were talking about how they got started, and they were talking about like what drove them to do certain things. But then they showed a couple of their music videos, and they were awesome, like intergalactic, planetary.
oh, that was an awesome, awesome music video.
Oh my god, it was incredible, and they did it all themselves.
Did you know I saw them perform that song live at,
No way.
Saturday Night Live?
No way.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, is that the year they did Sabotage as well?
Oh, man, I don't remember. They did,
Oh, that
they did the Intergalactic, and then the other cool thing was I didn't even put this in our run sheet, but we should talk about the '90s girls, but Jennifer Love Hewitt was hosting that night, and I talked to her.
no way.
No, I didn't. I wish I did.
You should have just lied.
But
Um,
yeah, everybody loved her. Everybody loved the '90s, like, girl next door, sweetheart type character people. Man, where'd they go?
right. There's no nuance. They just
Yeah.
beat you over the head with it. It's like it's so annoying. But I do believe that that was the same. I think because I don't know if the Beastie Boys were ever on SNL more than once performing, and so
Oh, I
you
don't
saw
know.
them play Sabotage live, most likely. This might not be right. Someone can fact check me in the comments, but no one comments, so it doesn't matter. The But that was like an iconic performance by them because it wasn't too long after that that Adam Yoke passed away. and maybe like a year or so after that, and then they never played together again.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm pretty. If you were there to see that, holy shit, dude, that is amazing.
Well, so I might have only heard the one song, so I didn't go. Let me make this fast. I didn't go to the live taping. I saw the rehearsal
Dress
before it was
rehearsal.
on TV. Yeah. So Jennifer Love Hewitt was still there. They were still there, but like basically they play a ton of, or they do a ton of different skits that like don't make it.
Yeah,
So and the audience kind of gets to be a part of like voting on which ones get on TV.
yeah, that's really cool. That dress rehearsal period is all about um, like what jokes work and what don't, and then what do we
Right.
scrap based
Yeah.
on what works and what don't. Right. But this is a good point too. SNL was awesome in the '90s.